Dan saya mau informasikan juga kalau tentunya topiknya berbeda-beda in each meeting. Kayak gitu. And then saya udah kirim sebenarnya si pertanyaannya di chat box. Teman-teman boleh cek. Dan saya akan ingatkan selalu cek chat box gitu ya. Ketika teman-teman baru datang, langsung dilihat chat boxnya. Ketika belum ada pertanyaan, boleh diminta lagi, Miss, would you mind to provide me the question, please? Kayak gitu nanti saya akan kirim ulang. Seperti itu. Oke. Today's question or topic will be about smoking in public places. I think it's very familiar for us to see someone who smoke in public places in which sometimes it's kind of annoying. Sometimes pasti ya banyak banget teman-teman mungkin di sini termasuk saya juga. I'm the one who felt very annoyed with the presence of that kind of thing. Saya benar-benar risih banget ketika ada orang merokok di public places. Tapi saya nggak bisa apa-apa because it's not prohibited in Indonesia karena itu nggak dilarang ya di Indonesia. Jadi saya juga nggak bisa apa-apa. So tonight we're going to talk about that. Menurut kamu, eh merokok di public places atau tempat umum itu haruskah di ban atau di apa ya dilarang gitu ya? Jika iya kenapa? Kalau enggak juga kenapa? Untuk masing-masing jawabannya saya minta 2 hingga 3 alasan pendukung gitu ya. Boleh 2 atau 3. Terus juga teman-teman boleh banget mix jawabannya with bahasa. Tapi I hope that you can try your best to use your English. Tapi kalau misalnya mau dicampur dengan bahasa Indonesia juga nggak apa-apa sama sekali. Seperti itu. Sebelum saya mulai, saya akan kasih waktu dulu buat teman-teman di sini mungkin kayak ya sekitar 8 menit seperti biasa. 5 until 8 minutes. I'm just gonna give you the time to think and prepare your answer. 8 menit untuk berpikir dan mempersiapkan jawabannya di atas kertas mungkin atau di HP aja, it's up to you. Setelah teman-teman siap dengan jawabannya, boleh langsung raise hand. Setelah 8 menit berlalu, saya akan panggil berdasarkan orang pertama yang raise hand. Saya ingatkan, biasanya dalam satu meeting, saya bisa cover sekitar 15 hingga 17 siswa yang bisa punya kesempatan untuk bicara. So, don't waste the time. Jika kalian memang benar-benar udah punya gambaran mau jawab apa, langsung aja raise hand. Jadi punya kesempatan bicaranya. Oke, itu aja. Thank you very much. Time is yours. Silahkan disiapkan dulu jawabannya. Oke, sekarang masih banyak yang bingung. Ada yang ngirimin saya jawabannya, ada yang bertanya jawabnya di mana. Saya tegaskan lagi, jawabnya lewat speaking. This is a sharing class, jadi kita nggak akan chatting-chattingan aja, tapi kita bakal ngomong langsung kayak gitu. Jadi yang mau disiapin adalah yang tadi saya maksud ditulis itu, tulis untuk diri kalian sendiri. Gitu ya, jadi dipersiapkan untuk diri kalian sendiri. Ketika saya nanti udah raise hand kaliannya, terus saya panggil namanya, baru udah di situ dibacain atau dijelaskan jawabannya. Seperti itu ya. Okay, I think the time is up. It's already 8 and something minutes. So I think we can just start to call your name one by one. I'm just gonna start from Phoebe. Hello, Phoebe. Are you there?
Hello, Miss. I'm here. Yes.
Okay, hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's clear now.
Okay. I'm going to try to answer with English.
Yeah, sure. This is an English class, so please.
Okay, I think smoking in public should be banned because it's bad for non-smoker, for our health, and it's dangerous for it's also dangerous for all of us because I think sometimes a smoker always throwing their cigarette like right away, not putting off their fire, and it could cause fire and it would be dangerous. So I think there, so I think smoking in public should be banned. I think because it's dangerous and it's bad for the non-smoker health.
Okay, then.
And it could cause like the road dirty, or because sometimes they forget to throw it in the trash can. It's not a good look, and I'm bothered by it. That's my reason,
Okay.
Miss.
Yes, thank you. That's from Vivi. I think it's a very good start from Vivi. It's about I mean I try to highlight two of the main problem here that is proposed by that were proposed by Vivi. The first one is about a health condition, and the second one is about the pollution. I think about they could be trashing everywhere. Mereka bakal ya bahasa kasarnya nyampah gitu ya, with their cigarettes. They gonna put it everywhere without putting it off first. I do really agree. Jadi kayak banyak banget yang saya temuin mereka ngebuang puntungnya begitu aja gitu, without ada usaha paling nggak matiin dulu kayak gitu ya, or looking for some proper places to throw it away. No, never gitu, kayak not never but most of them used to do that. So I think it's very very annoying, especially for us who are not actually a smoker too. Okay, thank you very much for Vivi. I think this is your very first meeting, Vivi, so thank you, I really appreciate it. Okay, next I have saya mau bacain dulu deh, takut kelewat ya. Soalnya tadi ada yang pertama banget ngirimin saya jawaban dari earphone. Saya nggak tahu benar apa nggak bacanya. Semoga earphone. Dia berkata, sebentar, let me just scroll it. Okay, smoker going to disturb many people that are close to the smoker. Saya akan kirim deh jawabannya supaya teman-teman juga sambil bisa baca. Okay. Smoker going to disturb many people that are close to the smoker. According to many research aja, many research, the first person who have a big potential of having lungs cancer are people who near to the smoker. And then, oh, okay, bawahnya nggak ada lagi ya. This is your first day too. Okay, thank you. Welcome to the class. Yvonne, so happy to have you in my class. Jadi katanya si Yvonne adalah, I think it's kind of similar with Vivi. Tapi di sini fakta yang bisa kita garis bawahi adalah according to many research itu ya. Ternyata dari research ini dikasih tahu sama Yvonne bahwa orang pertama yang sangat potential atau risky to have lungs cancer itu adalah orang yang close to the active smoker. Kayaknya saya pernah dengar juga ya. Jadi bukan orang perokoknya, malahan people who are living around them. Mereka yang ada di dekat para perokok ini justru punya potensi yang lebih besar ternyata ya to have a lung cancer. Okay, thank you very much, Yvonne. Yvonne katanya lagi gak enak, sakit tenggorokan ya, so we hope for the best for her or him. I don't really know. I think her ya. Semoga lekas sembuh ya, Yvonne. Thank you. Next, I have Goldie. It's your time, Goldie.
Hello, Miss.
Hello.
I want to tell about my opinion. Yes, that should be better because when in public place and the active smokers suddenly smoking, even though we are keep our health, because that can make dangerous to our health. Maybe like teeth cancer or lungs cancer. They must keep away when they are smoking, or the government make place especially for active smoker. I know there is a place for them, but I think that's not enough. So the government must make the place so many. So they are smoking. So they are smoking for them and to them. That's when they are smoking, not like so they are smoking for them to them, dan kayak nggak nyebarin smoke-nya itu ke orang-orang yang passive smoker. Yes, like that. Thank you.
Okay, actually didn't really get the point. So you mean that the smoker need to smoke in the proper places? Gitu ya? Benar
Yes.
nggak, Goli? Oke, supaya asapnya bakal balik ke mereka-mereka juga ya?
Iya.
Okay, I got it. Thank you, Goldie. Clear enough. So from Goldie means that they need to be to obey, I think, the rules that have been presented by, I think some restaurants already presented several special space for smokers. Saya juga perhatikan itu sebenarnya sekarang beberapa restoran maupun yang biasanya they have two kinds of area, ada yang smoke dan non smoking, tapi apparently that's only happening for for fancy restaurants. I don't know, tapi for me kalau misalnya kita cuma makan yang biasa lah, jangan harap deh gitu kan. But then if we are in a mall, probably yes, we will it will be very easy for us to find that kind of space atau area yang dia akan di dalam, gimana ya, kayak ada space tertutup gitu ya, biasanya kaca, and then there should be for the smokers, dan yang nggak smoking bisa di luar area non smokingnya. But then I think it's kind of hard gitu kalau misalnya kita benar-benar bilang tentang public places, karena itu nggak hanya berbicara tentang mall, kita juga punya parks, di mana parks ini harusnya udara segar, tapi ternyata banyak orang-orang yang nongki sambil ngerokok. So I think it's kind of annoying too. So from Goldie means that dia bilang bahwa they need to smoke at the proper places. Jadi di tempat yang disediakan harusnya mereka hanya di situ. Tapi saya punya pertanyaan, gimana ya untuk tempat-tempat yang tidak ada pemisah gitu, nggak ada smoking atau non-smoking room? Mungkin nanti ada yang bisa jawab setelah ini. Silahkan disampaikan jawabannya. What do you think if there is no smoking room for the smokers? Menurut kamu, smokers ini harus menahan nafsunya untuk merokok kah? Atau mereka bisa dengan free aja merokok sebaiknya? Seperti itu, boleh dijawab teman-teman yang lain yang belum punya kesempatan bicara. Yang udah angkat tangan ada 4 orang lagi. Baik, saya akan mulai dari Ria. Lanjut ke Ria. Halo. Oh, hilang. Ini ada kok. Ria Janita. Begitu saya panggil dia. Ada. Halo, Ria. Halo. Oke, saya skip ya. Yulia.
Ya, halo.
Okay, yes, please.
Wait. I think it should, because first, government was made or publish sanksi pidana for smoker at public space in Pasal 199 UU nomor 36 tahun 2019 about health. In the pasal state that whoever smokes at the public space will be charged sanksi pidana penjara 6 months and denda as 50 million. But they are ignore that rules. And second, smoking in the public space will disturb kegiatan at near people, orang-orang di sekitarnya, will also have impact to our health. And maybe for third, maybe they can eat a candy to menahan hawa untuk merokoknya. I think that's it, Miss.
Okay, a very good suggestion from Julia. If you want to suppress your suppress is menahan ya, means that
Oh, okay.
oops. Yeah, no. I'm not telling you something, but I'm just gonna conclude what you said before ya. Jadi kata dia, if you want to suppress your um apa tadi intention to smoke, you can
Yeah.
just try to eat candies. Probably it works for some people, but sometimes it's not really because some of my friends are smokers and they told me that it's not that easy to replace smoke with cigarettes with candies, but I think it's always hard to make a move, right? Kayaknya akan selalu sulit gitu jika kita mau bikin perubahan. So yeah, itu adalah steps to be able to stop to smoke gitu ya. But then untuk yang smoking in public tadi udah disampaikan sama Yulia tentang pasal-pasalnya. I actually don't really know if there's that kind of sanctions, but I think that's very good. I mean, there's a law that talk about it, tapi ya, in fact, bahkan di motor pun atau di mobil pun, people are still smoking. So yeah, I think we need a better concern on this problem. But then, thank you very much, Yulia.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Thank you. Okay, next I have Sherny. Sherny, yeah, Sherny. Habis Sherny baru Ria ya. Hello.
Hello, Miss.
Yeah.
Am I audible enough?
Yeah.
Okay. I will try to convey what's on my opinion regarding this topic today. Although individuals have rights which the society must be careful about, right? Such as the right to do dangerous sports, eat too much, or even smoke. We should always think about I think we should always think about the good of society as a whole. See, I believe an individual can smoke at home or in private, for example, at a party in a private house, but on the streets or in parks, it's the majority we must think about. The majority of people, I believe, is not smoking, right? And it's probably true that some people will always want to smoke. On the other hand, it's clear that smoking is bad for you because it causes many different sorts of disease and costs the hospitals and the government a lot of money, obviously. So it's the government's job to help people to stop smoking, like making smoking in public spaces illegal will do that. And as we see, it's not easy to keep the rights of the individual and good of society together, and there are, I believe, no easy answers. However, on balance, I believe that the rights of majority society are very important. And personally, if I had the authority, I would make smoking in open public spaces illegal. And yeah, I think that's all from me.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So making it illegal, making smoking in public places as illegal, I think it's actually been illegal ya by the rights by the law that has been written tadi di pasal sekian. But I think I agree with you. I think the government need to take some more steps. I think to make it.
Intinya ngomong tentang
Okay, saya gini dulu. Okay, saya udah look. Yeah, I think it's kind of very obvious that people are not even aware of the rules that are available to them, and I think to be able to stick to the good of society, to think about the goods of all of us, I think yeah, we need to take a step for to raise up the majority, maybe because this is just about a pleasure. So I think it should be able to be controlled, I think, and the government should take a more serious steps in order, kalau menurut saya sih, in order to strengthen the rules gitu, because we already have the rules, tapi cuma mungkin pelaksanaannya aja yang enggak, it's not that strict gitu, so that people would be like, ya udahlah ada pasalnya, toh aku tetap ngerokok di jalan, gak ada yang negor and gak ada yang minta denda and stuff. So I think they should learn some more about that with to show them that this is a serious matter and the rules are really exist. Mungkin kita perlu show itu ya ke people. Okay, next I have Ria. Ria setiap mau dipanggil kok dia hilang ya raise hand-nya. Saya panggil lagi deh. I don't like this. Hello, Ria. Okay, let's just wait. Okay. Hello, Ria. Is that Ria?
Hello, Miss.
Yeah, please.
Wait. Good evening, Miss. How are you?
Evening, I'm good. Thank you. I hope you're doing good too.
I think smoking in public place should be banned because can disturb with the health and comfort of other, and then make air pollution, and then can damage the lungs of passive smoker. I think this, Miss, only.
Okay, so you're talking about the pollution, but the air pollution.
I'm sorry, Miss, my signal is bad.
Okay. Yeah, you can stop. Thank you, Ria. So from Ria is about air pollution caused by smoking in public places. I think I don't really know. Yeah, whenever people smoke in the right places, would they still cause the air pollution? Because I don't really know apa yang what make it different. Kira-kira what makes it different deh? Ruang yang ada yang buat smoking dan yang non smoking itu apa ada kayak blowernya or something? I don't really know. But if it is a yes, then it's a good thing. But what I know in several countries, other countries, is that they have like a small corner in every public places for the smokers. Tapi misalnya tempatnya pun an open places, I think masih tetap air pollution juga ya. Jadi dimanapun they smoke juga bakal air pollution and it will disturb someone's health, terutama yang nggak merokok ini loh. We feel very disturbed. Okay, that's from Ria. Thank you Ria. Padahal jaringan lagi gak bagus tapi Ria udah mengusahakan untuk bicara. So thank you very much. Next I have Manny. Manny or Manny? I don't know. Halo. Coba kita panggil dulu deh. Halo, Manny. Okay.
Halo, Miss.
Ya, halo. Yes, please.
Wait, Miss. Oke, langsung ya, Miss.
Yeah, sure.
I think yes, Miss. Smoking should be banned in public place because as we know that smoking dangerous and disturb some people, including me. The part of cigarette not only affects the smoker, but also who inhale it, or we call it is passive smoker. But maybe it will be hard to ban the smoker for smoking. I hope all of them aware and more appreciative of the people around them because not everyone feels comfortable near the cigarette smoke. I think it will be better if they smoking in special area or smoking area and choose the best time to smoke. Thank you, Miss. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Manny. So, how to call your name once again? Manny or Manny? Saya tahu salah.
Many, Miss.
Manny. Okay,
Yeah.
Manny. Thank you. So for Manny means that she agrees that smoking should be done in certain places and per appropriate time. Ini saya setuju banget. Jadi I think in some places I think there are just several times where actually smoking will not disturb too many people. For example, if you are in a public places full of children where there is no, although there is no prohibition for not smoking, itu misalnya nggak ada nih tanda not smokingnya nih nggak ada gitu kan, stop smokingnya nggak ada, tapi kan lagi di public places yang banyak anak-anak gitu, it's full of children, full of women, misalnya kalian lagi di mana tuh ya yang banyak wanita dan banyak anak-anak mungkin di park kali ya, di taman bermain mungkin. And I think it's what we call by not a good time and not a good place to apa namanya, to smoke. Bener banget Queen Shah. Unwritten rule you must obey. Jadi kayak itu nggak tertulis, kamu nggak dilarang smoking, tapi kamu lihat aja gitu sekitar banyak anak-anak, banyak ibu-ibu, mungkin lagi ada yang menyusui atau mungkin ada yang hamil, so you need to think twice about that. This is what I call by what it means by not proper time and not proper place to smoke. Lihat-lihat juga kadang-kadang saya duduk, saya mau makan di pinggiran aja, saya lagi pengen duduk, bapak-bapak, sekumpulan bapak-bapak datang duduk di sebelah saya, semuanya langsung bakar rokok. Apa yang saya lakukan, otomatis saya nggak jadi makan. It happens to me. Saya benar-benar keluar dari warung itu, saya nggak makan. Saya nggak makan di situ because it's apa ya, saya benar-benar nggak bisa emang kena the smoke of cigarette, apa jenis asap apapun itu, terutama kalau buat cigarette, karena saya punya sinusitis, mungkin teman-teman punya sinusitis, ada beberapa yang punya atau tahu tentang sinusitis, keganggu banget, saya bisa bersin-bersin, bersinnya juga lama dan berulang-ulang gitu ya, sampai ecim dalam satu kali bersin, apa ya, satu range itu bisa 3 kali bersin nggak berhenti terus, so it's really tiring dan saya benar-benar menjaga itu. Kepala saya juga bisa pusing karena nyium asapnya and people are not aware of it, jadi lebih baik saya yang pergi gitu daripada saya makannya murah berobatnya mahal ya kan, so I move to another place. Oke, semoga di sini para smoker mendengarkan keluh kesah kita ya. Oke, next I have Echa. Oke.
Hello, Miss.
Halo.
This is my first time taking this class. Yeah, before I didn't have time to take Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Echa.
Maybe my answer is the same as Frank's here, and I'm agree with the opinion about smoking in public places should be banned. For information, I'm one of those people who don't like cigarette smoke. As we know, cigarette smoke is dangerous not only for those who consume it, but also for people around who are exposed to cigarette smoke, such as pregnant women, babies, children, or perhaps the elderly. And also this cigarette smoke disturbs the comfort of the people around. Currently, there are also many public places that provide corners for smokers, so they don't disturb the people around. But for a place that is not provided with a smoking area, maybe this depends on the smoker. For example, if smoker really cares about the environment, they should be able to hold it. But if they doesn't think about it, maybe they will do it in public place and maybe a little bit far away from places where there are many children or many women who are disturbed by cigarette smoke. Because yang saya dengar juga biasanya perokok itu susah untuk nahan, apalagi kalau perokok berat seperti itu. Jadi itu aja sih, that's all for my answer.
Okay, thank you very much, Echa. So this is actually the simplest thing that smokers can do. You guys don't need to find a too far away place, like aduh nggak ada tempat spesialnya or something, but just use what you have and just do what you can do gitu. Dan kayak Echa adalah you can just take some steps away. Jadi kalau dia ada di depan kamu, persis di depan kamu, mundurlah gitu atau menjauhlah gitu sedikit, so at least that they don't get too close to the cigarette smokes. Jadi akan both of you will feel comfortable, and it's actually not only apply for women and children, tapi mungkin juga banyak ya cowok-cowok yang nggak suka atau mungkin cowok-cowok yang punya sakit gitu ya. Tadi saya highlightnya adalah cewek-cewek atau cewek-cewek wanita yang hamil gitu ya. I think it's very dangerous dan buat anak-anak juga they I hope that they don't need to be applied with that kind of thing. So yeah, to everyone, I guess we need to be very, very, I don't know, very aware of it. If you want to smoke, then you need to be aware of the people around you. Next, I have dustur. Okay.
Okay, Miss. Related cause there is no designated smoking area. The attitude that must be done for active smokers, like when they hang out with their friends who don't smoke, like in coffee shop. I think that if desire to smoke becomes unbearable, it can move away from the crowded, or maybe when exhale the cigarette smoke, not on their face, like up or down when exhale the cigarette smokes. Karena itu misalnya kan juga perokok aktif ya, cukup berat.
Okay.
Sementara menurut saya sementara saya tidak merokok dan meniupkan asapnya ke depan orang, ke muka orang di depan saya yang tidak merokok, itu sudah bisa dikatakan maklum lah, bisa dikatakan lebih baik. Thank you.
Benar. That's all. Okay, thank you. Dustur. So we have one smoker here. Saya senang banget dia langsung dari smokernya gitu ya. Tapi I really like your effort to do that. I mean, this is a step that we can appreciate gitu ya. Mungkin hari ini Dustur bakalan kalau lagi nongki sama teman-teman cowok susah juga ya. Masa kamunya mau keluar dulu dari cafe itu kan agak ribet juga, benar juga sih. Mungkin one of the step that we can do, benar kita bisa, kok jadi kayak ngajarin ngerokok saya jatuhnya. But for you, the smokers, can just throw the smoke away, nggak barbul di mukanya si teman gitu kan, kayak gitu tuh biasanya ke depan. Iya benar, and it's not appropriate. Saya dari dulu juga nggak seneng ngeliatnya gitu ya. Ini kok orang di depannya diem aja gitu ya. Depannya nggak ngerokok, yang di seberangnya merokok, buang asapnya di depan muka dia, and he's okay with that gitu. Kalau saya sih nggak terlalu suka juga ngeliatnya, and really agree, totally agree with Duster. Bisa buang ke atas, bawah, atau mungkin berlawanan arah gitu ya. Jadi kayak asapnya bisa ya at least sedikit terbang lah ya ke arah lain gitu. Very good, Duster. Thank you. Next, Icha Vanska. Vanska ini artinya apa ya? Halo.
Hello.
Vanska artinya apa, Icha?
I don't know.
Okay.
Really, that's from my mother.
Really? Okay. Okay.
So I would just try to answer the smoking in a public place should be banned. I think it's a great idea because the smoke from cigarettes is really dangerous, like contains nicotine, carbon monoxide, and other dangerous chemical. It's really toxic, isn't it? Like, exposure to secondhand smoke can have a harmful effect on non-smokers. And it's really dangerous for child and women pregnant. And I think it's gonna be better if the government prepares something like private place for the smokers, because private room for smokers is really important to limit the cigarettes from smoke for child and pregnant women. So yeah, that's my answer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Icha. So it's about the government, yeah, to provide more public places with special area for smokers. I think this is just really good, but the main point is that I think our people tend to pick something that is very simple. So rather than going there, for example, we are here in the park, but then the smoking area is down there, for example, like mungkin berapa meter from the place where we are. I think they just gonna prefer that they would just stand where they are and smoke and start to smoke. Jadi mereka mikirnya simple aja gitu, daripada ke sana mending di sini aja dah. Kagak ada yang minta denda juga gitu misalnya, nggak ada yang negor juga, for example. Tapi benar banget, I think government need to take the steps ya. Tapi emang sejauh ini saya berpikir sepertinya it's in the hand of the government. Kayaknya government harus punya andil yang lebih kuat, menerapkan rules yang lebih ketat lagi for smokers, so that yang saya tahu adalah smoking di kendaraan ya kayaknya itu bakal didenda dan bla bla bla. Itu kemarin sempat viral and I read a lot about the news, but then sekarang masih aja banyak banget lagi ya kalau di kota saya sih. I live in Samarinda, East Kalimantan. Banyak juga kok masih orang yang merokok di jalanan. Abu rokoknya kemana-mana, dia nggak tahu juga, nggak peduli juga pasti mereka. So I think very sad. Merokok sambil diam di tempat aja udah cukup mengganggu jika kamu nggak tahu tempatnya, apalagi di jalanan gitu kan. So never mind if you want to be a smoker, but be a good one gitu ya. So be aware of people around you. Itu intinya. Oke, thank you. Next I have, tadi siapa ya yang maju tadi ya? Yang namanya bagus tadi. Oke, itulah ya. Dia udah lower hand soalnya saya nggak bisa nemuin lagi. Oh, Ica Vanska. Ya, thank you. Next I have Wit. Hello.
Hello, Miss.
Hi. Doing good?
Hi, I'm good. Long time no
Okay.
see.
Good to see that.
Yeah, I cannot be agree for all the opinions actually. Oh, by the way, how are you?
I'm good. Doing good.
Great.
And you look
Yeah, I
good
can.
too.
Thank you. I mean, I cannot be agree for the all opinion. They are great opinion, and I want to say same thing also. But what I think, what I am concerned is no matter how about the rules, or no matter how but we have the rules about the smokers, or even we have the public's another space for the smokers. The point is the self-awareness of them. So yeah, even we have rule or we need to obey that, then it's from the government. But if they don't have a self-awareness, they will doing again and again. But I'm never agree if the people smoke in the school area or in hospital. I mean, yeah, if you want to be a smoker, at least doing the like really responsibility and self-awareness, because what you do is not really have a good benefit, I think, maybe for the big company. So, and for some people who work in the cigarette company, but still, it's like it's a little bit complicated situation. But the point is the self-awareness of the smoker, actually. The point. That's all is for me.
Okay, thank you. Wait, I think you just concluded what we've been talking about before. Like, no matter how many rules there are written there, up there, because we don't even memorize the rules, kita nggak hafal pasal-pasalnya, dan nggak ada juga yang negur kalau salah gitu ya. So, I think it's all come back to us, to the individuals. It's a responsibility for every individuals to be aware of their habit. Smoking is their habit, right? And also to be aware of the good of many people, to the good of society. Tadi yang dibilang sama siapa? So I think we should be aware of both of them. Jadi dua-duanya dari kita will feel comfortable to enjoy the public places. Really great. Thank you, Wit. Next I have Najwa. Najwa, aduh. Halo? Najwa? Are you there? Oke, saya panggil yang lain dulu ya. Quinsha deh tadi deh. Soalnya dari tadi dia udah ngetik di chat box. Quinsha, do you wanna speak?
Okay. So about my previous opinion, I would like to recite my opinion that I've typed on the chat.
Yes,
so
please.
Kids and mothers are human beings that are most vulnerable to the negative effects of being passive smokers. And that is one of the unwritten rules you must obey, because you know what? Continued passive smokers' physical health conditions are just as damaged as active smokers' physical health conditions. AKA in Indonesian, perokok pasif itu resikonya sama atau bahkan lebih parah daripada para perokok aktif yang langsung beneran ngerokok gitu.
Okay. Is that
And
all?
why seseorang itu sangat tidak disarankan untuk merokok di tempat umum, terutama yang banyak anak-anak kecilnya atau yang ada ibu hamilnya, yang ada lansianya. Soalnya people with ages above 59 years old, they're also vulnerable to being really, really sick just because they dealt with the smoke. That's the cigarette smoke, okay? So yeah, that's one of the reasons why we should avoid smoking, and one of the ways we can prevent ourselves from smoking is find another activity that that isn't negative and has no correlation with things that are related to smoking or vaping. That's my opinion on smoking.
Okay, thank you very much, Quinsha. So it's
Me the
about
opportunity, Miss Libby.
okay, yeah, my pleasure. So it's about decreasing the I don't think it's decreasing it, but it's about the surprising fact that it's actually equal the risk of people to have the cancers of any other illness for the active and passive smoker. And I think we all know about that. Most of us know, but then why do we keep doing that? Yeah, I don't even know. And I need to admit that it's kind of hard, very hard for us to avoid some places that are free of cigarette smoke. Susah banget nggak sih kayak apalagi public places yang open public places yang kayak park nggak mungkin tertutup, or garden nggak mungkin tertutup. Apalagi ya yang terbuka banget mah. Kadang-kadang di hospital juga, in the parking lot, padahal there's already a sign gitu kayak no smoking, terus di logo apa sih namanya, logo cigarette atau rokok kemudian dicoret, itu kan udah pasti tandanya adalah jangan ngerokok di sini gitu. Ada juga beberapa hospital yang udah bilang bahwa akan kena denda dan sebagainya, mereka pasang papan, but nobody cares. So I think yeah, it's really risky for both of us, for all of us actually. So we need to be aware. Najwa, sorry miss tadi error. Bisa. Silakan Najwa, sekarang kamu deh. Tadi error katanya.
Hello, Miss.
Oke, halo.
I think smoking in public places should be banned because smoking in public places can disturb other people, especially who have respiratory diseases, lung diseases, asthma, ibu hamil. Itu akan sangat bahaya banget gitu. And smoking in public can cause many passive smokers, and that is more dangerous than active smokers because passive smokers actually inhale more smoke than active smokers. And one of the causes of air pollution in Indonesia is caused by smoking. I think smokers should smoke in private places such as their homes or smoking areas. If they're in public places, they should hold their desire to smoking to avoid disturbing and dangerous other people. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you, Najwa. So, saya nggak tahu ya kalau smoking itu ternyata juga penyumbang terbesar pollution in Indonesia. I don't know if that's that worse gitu. Kalau itu sampai seburuk itu, I don't know. Saya kira itu memang sih bikin pollution, tapi saya nggak tahu itu salah satu penyebab utama ya. So I think we need to take some steps. And I do really agree that one of the ways that we can do is to just smoke in our private place. Private place means that in a closed room, for example. I don't know whether it's gonna be very dangerous for the smoker or not. Saya nggak tahu apakah smoking di tempat yang kedap udara juga atau tertutup akan membahayakan buat smokers. I don't really know. Probably we can talk more about that. But then I think that's one of the way that we can do to decrease the number of people who can get affected by the cigarette smokes. Okay, thank you. Buat si aduh saya belum panggil namanya lagi. Siapa tadi yang habis bicara? Halo, Najwa bukan? Najwa ya, oke, Najwa Amalia, benar. Okay, next I have Icha and then Mayeni. Mayeni akan jadi yang terakhir, I think. Halo Icha. Icha Nur. Okay.
Yeah, hello, Miss
Hello.
Libby.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, good night, everyone. Miss
Good
Libby
evening,
too.
Icha. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so this is my opinion how about the smoker in public. Maybe I think yeah, some people like it, but some people hate it, and some people fear it due to real exaggeration of the dangers of secondary smoke, right? Maybe we can handle these problems to give and understand to the smokers that they are not smoke in the public because it can make a lot of people very annoying about it. Then maybe some people don't like the what is the meaning asap tuh ya.
The
So
smoke?
tiap orang kan the smoke, but I can't aku tidak bisa apa ya, aku tidak bisa menyalahkan juga gitu loh orang-orang yang jadi smoker. It's just because they usually try it a few times, maybe to get an experience and sensations very enjoyable, because some of my friends told me that when they are get smoke, they get so very enjoy with their life and they can forget about their problem. But maybe how we can handle it. Yeah, we can take a smoke in a private room, like in home, or when there are not another lot of people in a public. Maybe I think.
Okay, yes, thank you very much, Icha. So from Icha is about sebentar, saya berpikir kata-katanya. Considering the number of people that are around you at that time. So let's say if there are 5 people, probably it's still just okay to have you're smoking in the middle of them. But then if you have like a lot of people and then it's let's say in the crowd and you decided to smoke, it's a no-no, I guess. It's gonna be very annoying and very disturbing for people. So yeah, thank you, Icha. Next I have Mayeni. Hello?
Hello, Miss.
Okay, hello.
I want to give my opinion about if there is no smoking room, what must we do or what must the smoker do? I think average of the average of smokers are mature enough to know that their smoke uh, are dangerous for them and the other people. So I think they must hold their kind of passion of smoking in public places and smoking at the place there they should. And what must we do is, or what we can do is to get away from them. Just that, because there is no uh, kind of strict rule from the government too, so we cannot stop them to smoke, and we just can control ourselves. Yes, thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you, Mayeni. So I think I do really agree with Mayeni. Jadi ini adalah the very simple step that we can do before we rely ourselves on the government. Karena kalau kita nunggu mereka kayak government bikin dong strict rules about smoking in publics and blah blah blah, kita tergantung sama orang gitu ya, tergantung sama the government. But then this is just one of the ways that we can do as the passive smoker, yang mungkin ini yang sebenarnya saya lakukan juga ya, to get away from them. Kalau ada yang ngerokok ya udah kita yang jauh, ada yang ngerokok lagi ya udah kita yang jauh, mau nggak mau seperti itu. And I think that's efficient enough, effective enough to avoid and to decrease the number of people who can get damaged or disturbed by the smoke karena saya udah biasa menghindar, jadi saya nggak terlalu merasa terganggu sih. Cuman kadang saya bete aja. Misalnya saya pengen banget nongkrong di situ, tapi yang rokok banyak banget, jadi saya nggak akan ke situ jujur. Uh, at some part of the time, I need to put a lot of efforts. Like mungkin I need to put on my mask, terus saya kasih perfume, so I can just breathe without any disruption of the cigarette smokes. Tapi sometimes juga saya give up. Ketika saya lihat udah dari luar asapnya ngebul-ngebul, ya saya nggak masuk aja. Ketika saya lihat juga dari luar mayoritas anak-anak muda ya saya pada ngerokok, ya saya kayak udah orang tua aja saya. Ya saya ngalah juga gitu daripada both of us feel comfortable. Jadi mending saya ngalah. Okay, next, the last one I have Angga. You have 2 minutes, Angga, please.
Okay, hello, Miss. Thank you for. I think according to the law, by the law, smoking is not prohibited, but ethic is required when smoking. Smoking is okay as long as you pay attention to the environment. But if you want to be healthy, don't smoke. Thank you.
Oke, bener banget sih. Kalau kamu mau sehat, emang sih rokok tidak prohibited, tidak dilarang gitu ya di Indonesia. Tapi kalau mau sehat ya nggak usah ngerokok. Cuma tadi yang di-highlight dari Angga adalah rokok emang nggak dilarang sih di Indonesia, tapi harus juga ingat ethics or apa tuh tata keramanya gitu ya. Lagi ngerokok, busetnya ada orang rame. Di situ juga dia bakal rokok gitu kan. I think please come on, mengertilah kami ini gitu kan. So yeah, very good point, Angga. Penutup yang pamungkas gitu ya, very good. So yeah, I think I gotta end today's call. Teman-teman jangan lupa untuk datang lagi di meeting selanjutnya. Kalau ini meeting pertama kalian, maka kalian masih punya 11 meeting lagi ke depan di setiap hari Senin. Tetap jam 7 malam WIB. Saya selalu sertakan jamnya juga saat saya share linknya, jadi mohon dibaca dengan seksama. And I think that's all. I gotta end the meeting to now. See you again on our next meeting next week. Bye bye. Have a nice day, all.